Hello, boys and girls, and even mothers, daughters, and fathers and sons I include today, because I know that many people are having fun with their fantasy AutoCAD software. So anyway, let's go. We always do an overview of the start to the beginning. Today we are going to teach you how to put on text on top of a greeting card, so you can even further personalize it to have little words on top of your cards. Okay, so let's start again. Always on your desktop you click picture E. The beginning screen should start off right there. You go. It says make photos. Press the button make photos. As I always say over and over, sorry if I sound redundant, there's a funky cat face over here. Don't worry about it. This is always the default face and the default background. We're going to be moving our Un palette over here, our floating palette. And let's pick a different Un head today. So we are going to say load head or front picture. We'll go to our list here. There's some pictures of our own that we have stored here from our camera in the My Pictures folder, cat faces. Today we are going to pick one of my favorite. His name is Calvin. Calvin the Siamese cat. Look at him. What a sweetie pie. So we'll load this in there. And we see Calvin's head there. So we'll move it up a little bit just to make sure we can control it. Okay. And why don't we load a different background. We'll go to the floating palette again. We'll load different background. And I would like to do this one. My favorite is Cat the County Hunter. Or is it Cat the Bounty Hunter? Here we go. It's right here on the list. Your list might be different depending on the type of membership you have. We have different various memberships, but I'll talk to you about that later. But this one has Cat the County Hunter. We'll click on that there. There it is, showing you what you are going to use for your background. And you hit the word load. Okay. There is old Calvin. Oh, isn't he so cute? Today, he's going to be able to be Cat the Bounty Hunter. So we go to the arrows. We move it up a little bit. We make it much bigger, 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 until his whole cute little face. Look at those little ears. Just listening to mice 15,000 yards away. He has such great hearing, that Siamese cat. Okay, a little bit bigger. He's a little cross-eyed, but that's okay. That doesn't hurt at all. He sees two mice every time he actually sees one. There we go, a little bigger. Okay, we like this. Very good, very good. Okay, and we're also going to add the text, as I said. We'll go to the floating palette menu, add text and edit text. And let's just type in something here. Aloha. Aloha from Calvin the Siamese Bounty Hunter. Wish you were here in Hawaii. Love, Calvin. Okay, so let's get an idea of how this one looks. Okay, what we'll do is, let's go to the preview screen right here. Let's move this around right over here. As you can see, the text has appeared up here. We do not want it up there. So we use the slider bars up here. And we move it, we move it, we move it, we move it, we move it. Oh, that looks like it's pretty good. It's down here now, okay? But we cannot see it. It's not because our eyes are not good. It is the bad color. So we can pick from the color palette here. White. That looks pretty good. Ooh, yellow looks beautiful. So we'll move this up a little bit. And we can move the text there. There. Let's make the text smaller because I think it's a little bit too big. Make it small. Okay, then we can edit it to make it fit. So you see Aloha from Calvin the Siamese Bounty Hunter. So we're going to break it right here. We're going to go back up to the editing palette. There we go. Change this around a little bit. There we go. And there, as you know, you can see it much better. You can see it in real time. It happening very easily. Right there. So we move it down a little bit. Move it to the left. Move it to the right. There, we move it down just a little bit more. That is perfect. So now we hit accept. It has it right there. So you can have your little note. Aloha from Calvin the Siamese Bounty Hunter. Wish you were here in Hawaii. Love, Calvin. You can also edit the text again by bringing up your text box. You can make changes and you can accept again. You can change the color to red, blue, white, and yellow. You hit accept again. You can always edit anything, and you can just email on this card, okay? So we're going to go to the floating palette. We're going to hit on email. The email comes up. We file name. We always have to name the file name. It is called Calvin Bounty Hunter. Yes, that's the name. And we're going to give the email address. The email address is susan@comcast.com. The subject is Calvin in Hawaii. And the text should be, wish you were here with Calvin in Hawaii. Aloha. Once we check that, everything's okay. We hit OK. And as you can see, it's going to ask us one more time to check to susan@comcast.com if that is correct. And the subject is Calvin in Hawaii. Let's send it now. Okay, it is working. So, once again, that ends another lesson for us in how to add text to your greeting card. Aloha, boys and girls. See you in Hawaii. El Wiedersehen.